Look at that. Is it makeup or? No. Your name,
me?
please.
Yeah, my name's Junior.
Junior. You look young. Are you a teenager?
20.
You're 20. And here's your wife. I'm not showing your face. And your name?
My name is Amy.
Amy? Let me get your name. Yeah, how old are you, Amy? He's a 20.
I'm 25.
You're 25. Oh, older lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I got married to a guy who was younger than me.
Oh.
Yeah, but not anymore with them.
Oh.
By the way, it happens. By the way, so I found you have a tattoo on your arm. There's a name.
Ulysses.
Ulysses?
Yes.
Sounds like a Greek name,
It
isn't it?
is.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Whose name
His
is
name?
that?
My brother
Your brother.
passed away. Yeah.
Oh, he passed away. I'm sorry. Was he older or younger?
He was older. My only brother. I was 16. He was 23.
Mhm.
Died in a car accident.
He was 16 only?
I was 16. He was 23.
Oh, he was 23 and he
Yeah.
got a car accident. Oh, sorry. That was your first loss in your family at the time? Who was close
No,
to you?
but it was the only brother I had.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that was your only sibling too?
No, I had 3 other sisters.
Oh,
But they're
only
they're older than
brother.
me.
That's special, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you cope with it?
Not good.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But by the way, so you got that right after he passed away?
A year later, no, 17. I got it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. The color has been faded away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was it the first tattoo you had?
Yes, it was.
Oh, really? It was a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Did they numb you?
No.
Or wasn't it painful?
No, I didn't even feel it.
Probably you forgot, the
Yeah.
pain. But by the way, so you wanted to remember him that way?
Yeah.
Is there any other reason?
No, I just
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. I bet. I'm sorry about your loss.
That's
Is there
okay.
any other tattoo you have?
My mom's name, Martha.
Martha, that's your mom's name?
Yeah. No.
She passed away.
I know.
Why
My
you
mom's
put
name.
her name on there?
Inside of my heart. My mom.
It's close to your heart.
Yeah. Then I got Long Beach.
That means Long Beach.
Long Beach.
That
LB.
looks different though. That's very shiny.
Yes, cause I got it when I was in jail. I got it picked.
Uh-huh.
What up?
So was it free?
Yeah.
So was another prisoner was giving you that
Yeah.
for free?
We're bored.
Yeah. Do they let you too? Because you need
No,
some
you
sharp
did.
tool to do that.
With a staple.
Staple.
A staple.
Oh, and it's a permanent?
Yeah.
Really?
With a
Was
staple.
it hurting at all?
I didn't feel it
I
either.
don't know how they did that.
With a staple, I made the ink with lead and a little bit of shampoo.
So people in prison, they do that? You
Yeah.
know, giving touch to each other?
Yep. Cause we have all the time in the world.
Well, when it comes to a staple.
Oh, with a staple, I got it in church. They give you like little booklets, and take out the staple and you just sharpen it on the ground.
So what is the meaning about Long Beach for you?
I was born there, the city.
Oh, that's a born city.
Yep.
Okay. So you like Long Beach?
Yeah.
So what was your good memory about it to have a tattoo about that? It should be special.
Yeah.
I know I have some favorite places that I have, special memory of, but I wouldn't think of having tattoos. there's a pain and whatever. But
Yeah.
those two, tattoos you have, are you planning to have more in the future? What makes you to have a tattoos, and especially the big ones, when it comes, come along with pain?
Because people say when you die, you don't bring nothing up with you, and I like to have it like things that I like or I love on my body. So when I die, it goes with me.
Oh, you mean the tattoo goes with you?
Yeah, in a way.
Okay. What about, people can judge each other.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the stereotype, whatever.
Yeah.
Though they're not good thing, but people still go with that because we don't know each other well. So we just overlook at people and
Yeah.
judge others, especially with the tattoos. And if it's a small ones, then maybe not that matter. But big ones like that, it's so obvious. So people can judge you, people like you,
Yeah.
as a really tough guy or not really nice stuff.
I'm
and,
nice. Real nice.
Yeah, but then they don't have time to get to know you mostly. They just pass you and look at you.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about that? Do you feel people look that way?
I know I'm being judged, but at the same time, who am I to judge?
Hmm?
Who am I to judge? You know, like I know.
Right.
Who am I?
Right.
I don't know.
So you don't really worry about what other people would think of you?
Nah, cause I'm not perfect.
What about in reality? When we try to get a job and interviews, people gotta,
Yeah.
they can't come with a stereotype because they don't want to make a mistake, so they can, and this type of thing may kind of prevent you to get a job easily because,
Yes.
because it makes you look tough,
Yeah.
somewhat.
But at the same time, I could wear a long sleeve.
Yeah.
I could wear a long sleeve shirt or.
What if they ask you like, hey, why are you wearing long sleeves and it's hot summer? Then, or they will, oh yeah, you know what?
Or makeup.
You try to cover it.
My girlfriend, makeup on.
See, so that means that you are thinking about there could be some, kind of how can I say, the disadvantage of it, right? Yeah. You can change it, and people can still kind of judge you, and you might lose opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Because I believe in what you said, like people should get to know each other first before, not just instead of looking at them.
Yeah.
Like we usually, let's say, life is full of making choices, but sometimes we can make wrong choices and we regret.
Yeah.
So tattoo can be the ones that it's difficult to replace it when you change your mind, right?
Yes, but now if you go to LA County, next to the LA jail, there's a little tattoo removal. It's called Homeboys Industry, and they will remove your tattoo for free.
Really? How do they remove them?
Laser.
Razor.
No, laser.
Razor, yeah.
Laser beam.
But there
Free.
could be some pain.
Get it off you. I don't know.
Huh?
Say it'll get it off you though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're willing to do that if you
No,
need to.
I can't. Cause
Yeah.
I
By
got
the
it.
way,
I got it for a reason.
What made you to go to jail?
Oh me?
Yeah. And how long you were there?
I was in jail. I just recently got out, like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How long you were there?
Like a week.
A week?
Yeah. But right now, LA County is packed.
Oh week? You mean during the week you got that staple tattoo?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
No, I got this the first time I went.
This is the second time.
No, this is the
Wait a minute. Do that again.
like the sixth time.
Six
seventh?
times?
6, 7.
You're only 20 years old, Junior.
I know.
You should be away from the jails.
I know.
And what were the reasons for you to go to jail?
Drugs, being violent, stealing. What else? Just
You got too many times.
just not being a good person.
Then, how old were you the first time when you got in jail?
18, 19? 19?
How old were you?
19?
19?
Yeah.
That was not long ago. So you were kind of like, you've been gone to prison in and out in a short period of time.
Yeah.
Because you say you're 20 now.
Yeah.
How did it happen? About a year period. In 6 times?
Yeah, about.
Well, by the way,
Hmm?
so did you learn anything, while you
Yeah.
were in jail?
Yeah, I learned that it's not worth it. It's just a waste of time.
Sure.
It is because I'd rather be out here than in there.
Yeah.
I'd rather be with my
Freedom
family.
is
I'd rather be
something
with my
you
wife.
don't want to lose.
Yeah, very, very valuable to me.
Yeah. Are you
Freedom.
aware of, not going to prison again?
I don't want to go but since I had made mistakes before, and sometimes I don't think on them, I guess that's my what is it, my personal problem that I have. But I'm learning to calm down, don't get as mad.
Anger.
Yeah,
issue?
anger. Drugs are no good.
You seem like a very calm person
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But maybe those things that you've been taking, like drugs, may just make you to lose yourself. And
Yep.
so that's something you should be away from.
Yeah.
Because when you look back, what situations caused you to involve some crimes that you had, which made you to go to the jail, then you can have an answer. You can have a good idea to prevent it.
Yeah.
So what do you think it was issues?
For me?
Yeah. You told me about the anger, but also what, like I said, you're not really angry person now.
Yeah.
So those things that you use out of control, your judgment, whatever.
Yeah. I didn't think on my actions that. I didn't think of the consequence at the time.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Did you ever hurt anyone?
Yeah.
What happened? Can you tell me about it?
I hurt a couple people that are close to me. One is my wife, is one of them.
Oh, okay.
And a couple other people, and yeah.
But
So
did
that-
anybody lose life or just
No,
get
but
hurt?
really brain damage.
Oh, that's serious. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does the person okay? Is the person okay now?
I haven't seen him.
Okay.
This was like a long while back.
So is it true that you've been gone to jail for a year total? When you add them up, yeah. I just don't get.
Yeah.
I just don't get it right now.
It was
You
because
said 6 times, but
like 6 times, but
since when you were 19.
Yes.
So how long you been in jail?
For all the times I went in jail, they'll probably give you probably depend on the crime you do and give me like how serious it is. You'll get time for it, but at the same time, the jail it has too many people in there. The county it can't hold them.
It's too bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's too many people, so you do least time, like probably do a week or 2 or 4 months, 5, if anything,
They want you to go.
and they'll let you go.
Oh, so they encourage you guys to leave soon.
No, they don't encourage because the jail is packed. There's so many people going in jail that they can't hold.
So what I'm saying is that they are not really into hold of you guys longer, but they want you to let you go, quicker to make a room for the next people.
Yeah, because in reality, we're just money to them.
Right. So
The longer they have us in there, that's more money to make.
So what was the most difficult thing for you to be there? The best thing you think you learned from there?
The most difficult is not having nobody to come visit me, nobody to call on the phone, 'cause no money on the phone.
You were allowed, but you didn't have money to do that, huh?
Yeah, but in jail you meet real good-hearted people that.
Really?
Yeah, real good-hearted
Among
people.
the criminals?
Yeah, because like since you have no food in there, they'll if they have food, they'll give you some.
Oh, okay.
Like here, like if we're eating, everybody's gonna eat.
Junior, do you
Yeah.
know how to judge who's good people, who's not?
Yeah.
Are you sure? So what's your judgment based on what? Because they were giving and they were nice? maybe some people can be doing that with the wrong purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To earn your trust or something.
Mhm.
Can you tell, people's motives to who comes to you?
Because
I think generally people out there are too naive. People
Yeah.
just trust people so easily because
Gullible.
they are so, nice to them. But it could be just temporary. It could be some, with
Yeah.
some purposes,
yeah,
which is not, pure.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So, and this is my guess, but it's just you're young still, right? You're young,
Yes.
so you don't have much experience of this life, you know. So maybe you've been get along with some people out there who are not really, really, good people, who
Yeah.
make, dealing with the drugs, whatever. I don't know how you started to deal with that. So if you've been dealing with the people like that, I don't think you'll be really, have a good judgment to choose the right people to be
Yeah.
around.
And it also has to do a lot with your environment.
Yeah, and you can be comfortable with what you've been used to.
Mhm.
So and then the people who you met mostly in jail, they committed some crimes, here and there.
Mhm.
And you still see them as good people. I'm not saying crime makes them bad people, 100%.
Yeah.
We all have good and bad.
Yes.
So we can say that. So do you know?
And it's funny because
Yeah,
most of those people that
yeah.
told me, oh, do this and give me like you'll get this out of it, or if you take that, I'll give you this much money. If you move this over here, you'll get this in return, or I'll respect you more if you like go beat up this person. But at the same time, those are my family members.
Oh, I thought you were talking about people from the jail.
Yeah, that too. I have some cousins. The whole year that I went to jail and experienced in jail, I have cousins, relatives in there too
Yeah.
that I met, and
Do you have any family members or friends who have been in jail?
my mom. Yeah, everybody.
Your mom?
Everybody. Yeah.
What happened to her?
She got deported.
She was an immigrant from
Mexico. Yes.
How about you?
No, I was born in.
You're born from here.
I was born in the United States. Yeah.
Oh, that's good for you.
Long Beach,
How
yeah.
long she's been here?
My mom. Oh, she's been here for the longest. Mom's like 60.
How long she's been here?
Here?
Uh-huh. Here in the United States.
Probably when she was like 20.
Really?
Yeah.
So 40 years.
Yeah,
Something like
about.
that?
Yeah.
But she never had a what's that, citizenship or anything. So she has been illegal.
No, she
Alien.
at one point she did have her papers,
Yeah.
but she DUI,
What's DUI?
drinking while driving.
Oh, that's dangerous too.
And- yeah,
You could
and-
kill someone.
Yes,
Yeah.
and this was like her 5th one getting charged, like her 5th one.
Wow.
And after that becomes federal, so that straight to prison. And my mom did like a year, got out, went back, tried to come back over here to the United States, got caught trying to come over again. Did like 3 more months, and then got released. And right now my mom's in Mexico.
Yeah. So this wasn't happened recently, like what the.
When I was 18.
Oh, okay.
I was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she's been in prison for how long?
like a year,
A year.
year and a couple months.
So wait a minute, this happened not long ago, recently.
Yeah, when my mom got released in July, was it 22nd? I was still in jail, and I got released August 16th.
Wait a minute. So your mom went to jail first,
Yeah,
and then you.
and then
Do you think your mom's footstep?
nah, not my mom.
I mean, what happened to your mom? Actually, impacted you to go that direction? You think?
No,
No.
no.
So what is it you think actually influenced you negatively? Actually, because you're young, you're it's a wonderful age. You're in dreams and visions.
I do.
You do? What's your dream?
To have a family.
A family?
Mm,
You got one here.
kids.
You have a wife
No, with kids though.
with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A house. A steady
Sounds
job.
very ideal.
A steady job.
It can happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a steady job.
Yeah.
And
You got a good dream. It can
Yeah.
happen. The thing is, you know, like as a father,
Mhm.
yeah, as a head of household,
Yeah.
that's a really big responsibility,
I know.
and you're the leader of the family.
Mhm.
So your decision is really, really important. So then, are you clean from all these things that and that has been taking you to wrong direction so far?
yes, cause
Drugs and other
my environment,
issues?
the environment I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still struggling, or you are
No.
actually off from those things?
I am away from that
Great.
area.
Congratulations.
My wife took me away from it. She's
Uh-huh.
seen that.
She's helping you.
Yes, she is.
Great.
Then like couple months, or was it about couple weeks, like 3-4 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
I got beat up. I got beat up with bats.
Who did that?
My elbow, see it?
Let me see.
My elbow.
Oh, it's dark.
No, it's
It's a
not.
bruise?
It's dislocated. It's,
Oh,
it's,
no.
it's popping out. I have to go to the hospital, but I
Do
don't
you have
feel.
pain?
No, I don't feel it no more.
Did you get an X-ray? You should.
I still haven't went to the hospital.
Huh?
I still haven't went to the hospital.
What do you mean?
I still haven't went to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But how can you move it if your
I think it's-
bone broke? Then
I don't think it's broken. I think it's just
dislocated.
dislocated. Like it,
Dislocated.
yeah, 'cause I can still move it.
Yeah.
Like fingers.
You don't feel pain though?
Not anymore.
You know, you say when the bone breaks, what's the bad thing is it can hurt the nerve.
Yeah.
It can be really dangerous.
The tissue can grow over it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But then, meanwhile, you can pray to God for healing.
Yeah.
You believe in God?
I do.
Yeah, you say you believe in God, right? But then you used to go to Catholic church. Yeah.
Yeah, I was raised in a Catholic family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, but your wife is Christian, she said.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. How did you meet each other first time?
I was 18 and she was
A lot of
23.
things happened to you not long ago.
I was 18, she was 23 when I met her.
Yeah. This couple has an age difference here.
Mhm.
Okay. That's kind of trend nowadays in all
Yeah.
over the world. Yeah. So, what's good thing about being with our husband younger?
Being with a younger,
Younger, yeah. Was it 4 years or 5 years?
5 years.
5 years. Yeah.
I don't think it's for me. Like age doesn't matter. I don't think.
Uh-huh.
I mean, because a 40-year-old man can act like a 12-year-old.
Huh?
A 40-year-old man can act like a 12-year-old, and
Yeah, that's true.
you know, and a 10-year-old
It's
can
just
act like
numbers, yeah.
an
It's just
18-year-old.
Yeah.
I just think it's him.
Yeah, but there's something. He cannot act like a 30 years old man. He's gonna act like a 20 years old guy.
There's
So, you
I don't know.
you cannot ignore that.
There's times I have benefits because
Oh yeah, benefits. That's good.
I
Tell me
guess-
about it. Yeah.
just because like he's funny. He's not like
You're funny.
that.
That's
He's not
good.
that serious. Like he has a playful nature to him, and but then he's old enough to understand. And
Yeah.
I'm a real outgoing person, and I love to laugh and have fun all the time. And
Oh,
I
that's
just don't like.
good. That's
I don't
good.
like when people are like so serious
Good
all the
gift.
time, or all
Life
mad, or
Yeah, life can be very serious. And,
Yeah, I think
we
it's
need the
too
humor.
serious.
Yeah.
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 I always try to make light of situations, and
You're
he's-
more realistic, huh?
Yeah, and he's more open-minded.
Yeah. Usually, women, when guys are funny, that's a good thing. But sometimes
He's-
they are not realistic. Then women can take the role.
Yeah. And sometimes
You know what
I
I'm
take the
saying?
role just because
Yeah.
I don't know, just
Yeah.
because low key, but just because like
Uh-huh.
I don't know, my means of like protecting in general. Like
Oh, that's what women need.
we're women, we're maternal,
Yeah.
and like I just don't. I don't know that it's older men. They're stuck in their ways, and they're stubborn, and they're
It can be
closed-minded.
just a stereotype.
Yeah, and they're closed-minded. They're just stuck in their ways, and they're just like,
Yeah, there's some older guys and they can be really controlling to their wives.
Yeah, they're
treating
very
like a little
controlling.
kid,
Very
you know.
controlling. Very
So,
controlling.
maybe because of the age differences, you might have some burden. That, hey, I should, act like an older guy for her, not as the way age I bring. Yeah, so that's why they can do a little bit more. I think.
I think we switch roles sometimes. Most
Yeah.
of the time, he's pretty much in charge. I'm more action. He's more of the
Yeah.
thinking. I turn to him for
You're the
everything.
thinker, huh?
I turn to him
Okay.
for everything. I don't know what to do. Most of the time, with the situations, like as far as like money, how much we should do on this and that.
Yeah. Money,
I'm
the
really
real
decisive.
issue.
I don't know. I second guess myself. But I'm
Yeah.
more like put into action. And I guess it's with our zodiac or something.
What about who's the rhythm maker here? And do you guys work together or?
We work together. I think everything's half-half.
Huh?
Everything's half-half. We
Half
work
and half?
together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
We work together on everything. I think that's how it should be. I don't think it's 50-50. I think we should both put 100% in it. You know, 50, people say, oh, put 50%. No, it's both 100.
I've heard that people who work, both of them work together, then they are not really clear on like, oh yeah, you paid for this, I paid for this, and you guys are not showing everything to
I
each
just
other.
think we both should do, put everything.
What do you think of that?
I
You
mean, of
think
course,
it's
I'm the
necessary?
woman. Like, I clean and stuff like that, and he, like, there's certain things. I don't walk around by myself or, certain things like that. He's my safety. Like, I definitely am safe with
Like
him.
I'm talking about the trust issue, like completely you open to each other, like, hey, this is how much I make and this is what's in my bank account. So, and you know each other's, so you don't have any hiding spaces. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
we've been together too long.
Or some
Yeah.
people, they just keep their own pocket money and say, oh, I don't want you to touch me. I can pay you for the rent and whatever, but, this is my own money, so I don't touch yours and you don't touch mine. They kind of, mentality.
I think we
it's
just let each other
ideal.
know. We just let each other know, like, hey, FYI,
Yeah.
we don't really, like, we just let each other know, like, hey, this is what we're going to do, FYI. Like, if somebody has a problem with it, we'll just speak on it. And
No secret, right?
no,
No
we don't have no
secret.
secrets.
Yeah. What about you?
No secrets.
No secret? You
No.
agree with that?
I always tell her.
You know what? The Korean style? I'm from Korea, by the way. Korean style. When man married to woman, okay, man is a bread maker usually, and they make the money and they bring all the money and give it to wife, and wife take care of it like a management. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they have to get the pocket money from the wife, and some guys are okay with it, some guys don't like it. So they have trouble in the beginning.
Yeah.
But
Well, see,
most guys say that, oh, I like it that way because I don't have to worry about all the little money and she takes care of everything. So that's a good beneficial for some guys who don't like to take care of all little things. Women are good at things like that because we have a multiple task, right? We are pretty good at it. But then they don't like to go with this asking for everything for little money.
no,
but
see,
they don't like it.
that's one thing he's not as a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
He calls the shots.
But it helps when
He doesn't.
when wife takes care of all this, she's more realistic on that. So she try kind of focus on savings. But guys, they can go with oh, well, I have friends today, and I'm got money for them, whatever.
He's too much of a alpha, like an alpha male. He decides everything. I mean, I might like it might be my decision, but I make it sound like it's his decision because it's just everything he says pretty much goes. And, I mean, most of it is ends up being right at the end anyway.
Yeah. So you discuss each other before you make any.
But sometimes
decisions.
he has to just make the decisions because
Really, without asking
because
you?
I'm based on emotion, and what my decisions are based on emotion, and his is logic, and that's how it is. And I'm emotional. I'm a woman, and
That sounds like just general, like
yeah,
men are
I'm all
logical
about
and
emotion,
women are
and
emotional.
acting on emotion is not good. Acting
Yeah.
on logic is way better. So
Yeah.
I'm just all over the place when I'm emotional, and depending like what time of month or something.
Sometimes we women, or like I told you, we are really familiar with the multitasking,
Yeah,
We
yeah.
do that, all that. We are pretty good at it, you know. I think God made us that way. By the way, that's why we can go ahead of guys sometimes.
Yeah.
And especially when a person like you, who's a thinker, you think too long, she cannot wait. Hey, wait a minute, I have a good idea. Why don't we go that way? You know, something like that.
Oh, I'm like washing clothes, cooking at the same time, and juggling.
Yeah. Because you're a woman.
Yeah, yeah, I can do it all.
That's
I
what
can do it
women
all.
do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then the guys, that's why many guys, they just think too long. And they think like many years. So women has to go out to be a bread maker, to feed their children, their babies, you know, growing. So that's a problem, you know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like there's in between a relationship like this, there are a lot of work to do, especially like get to know each other, understand each other, work it out. But then when one person makes decision, himself or herself, it'll be difficult, you know, because she needs to take everything, you know, whatever you make decision, you know, like, let's say if you make a wrong choices, she has to take care, she has to deal with it too. She suffers, maybe with the kids too. And then she'll feel ignored. And I can tell you from my own experience, it's really hurting. So it'll be good to always discuss, even if you trust your own decision, you still can call her to tell her, talk about it. By the way, so you believe in God,
Yes.
and you went through those short, that's a good idea. See? So you were saying it started with when you were 16, when your brother passed away. There was a time your life was going down.
Yep, that's when it flipped.
Really? And your mom is still in prison right now.
No,
She's out.
She's out.
Okay, so is it getting better now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were involved in the drug, and what else you were? The fight and anger issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you try to be clean from all these things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the main issue you think you were involved in all these troubles? Because not everybody go that route, because they were going through the loss of family and whatever. Everybody face the anger issues, but we don't always respond that way.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been gone to the route that really hurtful in your life, in career, and you lost your freedom for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What was the main issue thing? I mean, your home situation, your loss of family, but these are just the surfaces, what's out over there. But then, were you lonely? Were you
No,
angry
I was
about
angry,
something?
and drugs and anger does not mix. Anger, and if you're angry and you're doing drugs, it makes you do things that you regret.
It's not helping you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Many people, but they just attract to get that direction as a solution, which is temporarily.
Yeah.
But
it's coping.
it just destroyed them, right?
Yep. It's a bad way to cope.
Yeah. What were you angry about most at the time?
Time of
Oh, am I making him cool down his food? I'm sorry. You can go ahead and eat. We can
Okay.
still talk.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You guys are nice.
Well, that's a good question. I want him to answer it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to make your lunch get cold.
Oh,
No, it stays in here. It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of restaurant is that? Waba. Korean. That's
Yeah.
Korean restaurant. You know that?
Yeah.
They have some Korean meals. Have you tried the kimchi?
I
Oh,
think.
that looks nice. It looks like
Awesome, huh?
with the mukbang, the eating shows. Do you know eating show on YouTube channel? That's
No.
from Korea. A lot of people have shows.
I like to learn.
Their
I like
own
to find out
shows.
though.
When
What was the question though? What do you
What
eat?
is it? Is it bulgogi? What is it?
Rice and chicken, and his is steak.
Oh,
But
it's
if you want some of my
barbecue?
chicken, we can share.
Yeah.
I just got
What was my question?
What's he angry about?
Oh yeah. What made you to be so angry?
Let me see. I guess My mom being gone.
Yeah.
My dad wasn't really there.
Oh yeah. What happened to your dad? We haven't talked about your
I don't
dad.
know. I don't know. He was never. He
When
wasn't
was
there.
the last time you saw him? Do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember him, but he was.
Is he here?
No.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he lives in a different state.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know how old were you when you saw him last?
Probably 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to him?
He left my mom
Yeah, for what?
for another family.
Another family. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
See, people make people make wrong choices.
Mm-hmm.
So making choices, good choices, are very important in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people usually think that's best, choice for them for a better life, but then it always kind of hurts somebody else's lives,
Yeah.
They may regret it later on. We don't know the future.
You don't?
But then, don't you think we needed some guidance in life?
Yes,
right?
but I like to not forget about the past because
Yeah.
it's a lesson learned.
Right.
It's a lesson learned. Like
Learn that lesson, move on.
like
So you had the absence of that in your life.
yeah.
Maybe that's why you feel more strongly about your own family, right? You can be a good father,
Yeah.
If you really focus on this importance of the father figure and role. Yeah, you can make a good one, You don't have to follow your dad's footsteps.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, your good model, your best model can be Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And God, Father God in heaven.
Yeah.
And He gives you the guidance,
Yeah.
Have you read the Bible?
What was it? 2 days ago.
2
2 days ago, I was in a motel room, and in motel rooms sometimes they have Bibles.
Oh yeah,
And I picked it up.
that's good. So you read?
I read it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What,
Basic instruction before leaving Earth.
you think so? Have you read it?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's guidance, right?
Guidance, yeah.
To be good.
Um,
That's interesting.
I mean,
Came
I
to you
don't
well.
think it's to be good. Because I don't think we're good people trying or bad people trying to get good. I think we're sick people trying to get well.
It's always a good idea to
I think
have
we're
a
just
guidance.
we're just
Yeah.
sick people trying to get well.
Right? That's what all the people focus on, you know that? That's why we have a lot of religions. Religions
Yeah.
makes it to be good,
Because I mean
but the problem is that we cannot be perfectly good.
no, but the devil wants you to think you're bad though, like you're a bad person, and that's
Yeah.
that's where self-pity. Me, I love self-pity. I marinated in
You
it.
do?
I love it. I love the self-pity.
What do you
myself.
get out of it? That's not good.
Nothing.
I mean, self-pity doesn't make you to be a positive person.
No, it doesn't. But that's the devil's.
It makes you to be depressed
Yeah, yeah, and
and
I
angry.
don't. Huh?
You
Depressed,
should be
but
away from it.
that's the devil's tactic to.
Yeah, you're right. You believe devil.
The devil is
devil.
that's his tactic.
Devil used a lot of bad things. That's why we have a lot of trouble in this world, including
Yeah.
drugs.
It's not against flesh and blood. It's against him.
Yeah. So how can you be away from him? You should. Because God says that we have to choose
Spiritual food.
God
Stay
or
away.
the devil.
Just stay away
Spiritual
from
food.
drugs.
That's one.
Yeah.
Be in the Word, the Bible,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
praying.
Brain.
Uh-huh. Can we be
Because
be free from him while we live in here? Can we be away from him, like where he cannot be around?
No,
No, he's everywhere.
not forever. No,
He's here.
He
Yeah.
can, yeah, he can even be tempted in church.
What about God? Can we be close to him?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's our choice.
Yeah.
We just
Do
got
you, do you think that you can serve God and at the same time you can be used by devil?
No, you can't be lukewarm. You're either in or out.
I know, but do you think it can happen?
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
You serve
it's-
God, you love God, you follow
because
Him, but
the
you
devil-
still can be
The devil's
influenced by
gonna
devil.
the devil's gonna try to get the people who are serving God most, not who are already with the devil.
Actually, everybody, but especially.
I mean, he's gonna try to get the ones that are hardest, because the ones that are really already doing what he's doing.
You're talking about
Yeah.
you're already captured, so you know you cannot go anywhere. You're just my prey.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go catch the other ones that are really going around.
And
That's what you're saying, right?
The closer you get to God, the
Yeah,
more.
in a ways, I agree with you.
The more he gets, the more he.
Give me 5. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So we are no free from him, as long as we live in this world, because this is his territory. But we can be protected by God when we go to him. But there's only one way to do that. Do you know? Just like stay away from drugs. That's a good idea. But then,
Armor of God.
just follow the good guidance. That's not to God.
Armor of God.
Yeah, all these things are really helping us to, be away from troubles. That's what the religion says. And you be good by doing this and doing that we offer you as a rule. But these good deeds, human good deeds, cannot be helping us to get to God. You know why? Because we cannot be perfectly good, and there's a sin we are born with. We'll block the way. This sin led us to give chance to the devil to come through as access to control all of our lives. So that's why people are addicted. They cannot get away from it. They want to get off from the addictions, but they can't, because it seems like something is blocking them. Something is tie them up. Don't let them go. Correct? Because the devil, we are still under devil's territory. Because sin we are born with, give him access to taking control. So God says there's a one way works for us to get to him, okay? So that we can have protection from him. We can, have his help. That's Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is.
You know why? Why it has to be Jesus? There's other good people like a Buddha or whatever. You know why? Why it has to be Jesus? God says.
Persons.
You're right. On the cross, right? He died on the cross for our sins. So that means that's a payment. When you bought this, you paid. You made a payment, right? Right? They wouldn't let you go. You saw this nice, delicious looking poster right there, and you said, I want that. So they said, okay, yeah, you take it, whatever you want. They're not going to do that until you make a payment, right? So God is saying we are born with the sins. Because of the sin we are born with, we are sinners. And are you okay? Am I making you sad? It's okay. Tears are good. Tears cleans our heart. Yeah, and healing, happens when you cry in front of God. Not with what you said earlier about self-pity. No, that kind of tears not helping you, but tears in front of God.
Yeah, because just what he did for.
Yes. You love the Lord. Good. By the way, stay with him, okay? Don't ever stay away from him. By the way, here's the thing. Where was I? You're sweet. Because I didn't see you crying until I saw him doing action to you. You seemed like a stopped, and I was kind of looking at you, and then I saw you were kind of petting her. You. Yeah, that's sweet. But by the way, so where was I?
Payments on.
Huh?
Making payments.
Payment, thank you. You were a good student when you were in school, right?
Yes, I was.
You're paying attention. Good. Okay.
I wasn't a nerd.
Yeah. By the way, so payment is very important.
Yeah.
So we had the sin we are born with. So this is why having guidance in life is not good enough. It's not going to help us. It helps a little bit for us not to go to prison.
Yeah.
But with our relationship with God and for eternal life after death, it doesn't help. Because we cannot be 100% good.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think you tried everything bad to ruin your life before you go to jail. Even if you made the wrong choices. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You tried, but then something evil in you, pushed you to go to a different direction.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And God is exposing who was that through the Bible. He's saying that was the devil,
Yeah.
and I'm the one who helps you out. Even though you are in jail, you are in, on the street, you're on the street with nothing, whatever. you know, but I'm still there to help you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could stay there longer, but let God let you out of there. Doesn't mean that you can go around to the wrong thing again, going back again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should live for Him. You should live the way God wants you to live, which is the purpose of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Do you know your purpose of your life?
No.
The reason why I understand that because you are not with Jesus. God says that there's only one way we can get to Him. We are disconnected from Him because of the sin we are born with. That's for everybody. So we are suffering without God. We try to live with the limited, you know, sources that we have, we are born with, and this world is not really supporting anyone. This world is against us. So that's why most of us having a lot of troubles. We are not really successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are in trouble because there's devil, and devil is kind of freely play around with us, you know, with our weakness.
Yeah.
So God is trying to help us, to give us true freedom through Jesus Christ. He said, through Jesus you can come to me because there's a payment of your sins in Him. See, God made a payment for us,
Yeah.
which we cannot do it. But you know, human, we are rebellious. So we try to do our own ways. Oh yeah, no. We want choices. Jesus is the only way. No, we don't like that. You know, we want to have choices. So they made a lot of gods. They made the religions, which is an effort. You be good, just guidance.
Yeah.
But you and I, we already know we cannot be 100% good. This is why Jesus is there. And God said, hey, I know you cannot do it. That's why I made Jesus to be sacrificed for you. So Jesus paid it for all your sins. So your sins can be forgiven through Jesus, which happened 2,000 years ago, before you were born, before I was born.
Yeah.
And the thing is, but this can happen to you, apply to you only, you know, when you, individual, choose to go that direction.
Yeah.
To give him your sin. You know what I'm saying? Voluntarily.
Yeah.
You should give it to him so that he can remove it for you. But if you still insist that you're going to have it, you can say, oh, I'm not a sinner. I don't have sin. Then you ignore your true problem. You carry it all your life and you're living with more sins. And then you are going to the direction that God doesn't want you to go. That's for all humans, you know, destination with the sins. And they will be locked up in jail forever. You know, and then they will pay, and they will go through this tournaments after tournaments forever. And God doesn't want people to go there. That's why He gave us a chance to get away from it through Jesus Christ. He's not asking us, hey, Junior, you know,
Yeah.
you can be good. You can, you know, clean your, you know, the bad history by your good deeds until you clean it out. I don't think that you can get this food with the amount that you think they deserve to receive. They're not going to let you go there until you pay complete payment they are asking you to pay, right?
Yeah.
But then that's the way we say to God. We say, oh yeah, as long as I'm good. But this payment is not going to work with God. God says, hey, only the payment that works with me is Jesus Christ, because His payment, His death on the cross is complete, 100% payment for all sins. So when you try to be good, you know, with the religions or without, you're trying to make a payment your own way. Like, oh, I'm going to just pay just the 50% or 70%. But that's the way we do with a human effort. You cannot be perfectly good in front of God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can deceive people. People don't know you. People don't know what's going on in your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But God sees that. So He has to pay. And He has to judge. So the thing is, okay, the religion is going to work, do you think? So religion, can you get to God and heaven with your human effort through any religions they made? You think that they will work? Because most people are going in that direction. They are worshiping many other gods. They don't believe in God in heaven, in Bible. Right? You think that they work as long as they're good? No.
Look at the Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses. They
yeah.
portray like they're so good.
Yeah,
And they do
Jehovah's
horrible
Witnesses is not.
stuff. Like the churches, like a lot of bad stuff happens in churches. And
Well,
stuff.
oh yeah, you brought up, since you brought up the Jehovah's Witness, there are some group of people, they say they are Christians. They teach the Bible, but they're not teaching Bible 100%. They're not teaching the Bible.
See, my dad was suffering from alcoholism, and he was a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, okay.
And he was like towards the end, and the Jehovah's Witness people kicked him out of the Kingdom Hall. And a little bit later, my dad died of alcoholism.
About what?
Like the Kingdom Hall.
Why they kick him out?
Because he was drinking too much.
Alcohol, okay.
Yeah, and so a little bit after, like a month or two, he died of alcoholism.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's like the only thing that he had really like support.
So how long he's been in that, Jehovah's Witness church?
He died when I was 16, so.
Now, how long was he a member of
all,
that
all
church?
his life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So your dad, according to Bible, he wasn't saved. He wasn't with Jesus.
I know he was saved because he believed in Jesus, and he read the Bible all the time and stuff. Like, I know his salvation was saved.
Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. We can only go by Bible. Bible is the only truth from God.
I don't want to believe my dad went to hell.
Okay. By the way, I wanna let you to judge on this one based on the Bible, okay? I'm not God. I can't tell you your dad was or not, but I can just go by how did he die? Was he with God, with Jesus? That's the only thing. Like there are a lot of people who believe in God, but they don't necessarily believe in Jesus. But God says that you can only connect with me, have a relationship with me only through Jesus. So people can say, I believe in God, like Muslims. They believe in God, but they don't believe in Jesus. So we can believe in God, but when we don't get to Him the right way that He recognizes, it doesn't count. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's say. If people, because I don't.
Thank God I was raised like that. That's my. I was raised like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, through Jesus. Yes.
Jehovah's Witness?
No, my mom's a Christian. My mom's.
Okay.
My mom, she's a very big hypocrite.
Oh. Why you say that?
Because everything she says and tells me not to do, and she does.
Based on Bible?
She does. She does. She tells me not to do that. She does.
What was that? Maybe your mom is not perfect. Nobody's perfect. That doesn't mean that your mom cannot teach you the right thing to do. She may not be the best example, but she can still teach you the right thing to do for you to follow.
I just don't really think she has a good heart.
So what was the thing you think that she's a hypocrite? Maybe I can.
I just really don't think she has a good heart at all.
That's how you feel.
She doesn't like me.
But by actions she's done to me.
Yeah. Can you tell me what they are? Sometimes we can be really sensitive, We can translate things to
I don't really like. It's like kind of really bad to just put out there.
So you're not close to your mom, and then.
I mean, not no more. I was, but just I don't know what it is. She's going through stuff, or
myself.
Done me really like just cry me, like stole from me, and then turns around and kicks me out of the house and stuff like that. Like
oh yeah.
Like people like will steal from you and then help you find what they stole. This kind of thing.
Okay, so when did you leave your home?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Recently?
She tries to control my life. Like, you can't, like, as little as be with certain people or wear certain things if you want to leave my house. Like, kind of like that.
Oh, what was your name again? Sorry.
Amy.
Amy. Okay.
Yeah.
Amy, are you the only child?
No, I have 4 older brothers and 2 stepsisters.
Oh, okay. So this big family. Me too. I'm from
Yeah.
By the way, so you guys have a place to stay there?
Yes.
Okay.
We're working on a place, but we're just in rooms every night and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you homeless right now, or there are a lot of young homeless around?
I'm not right now at this moment.
Okay. By the way, if you are in a situation, I would suggest you to try to, get some help. Like there are a lot of assistance out there.
You know, it's funny because it's weird how you just walk up to us like that. It's just I think it's absolutely God because man, haven't I been talking to you? I've been talking to him about exactly everything that she said, everything you said.
Really?
That's what I said. Is that not?
Yeah. I saw your face.
Exactly
looking
what
at
I've been
him.
saying.
Yeah.
And I've been praying for him.
See,
Like,
God
praying-
listens. God
I've been praying-
answers prayers.
I've been praying for.
This is why we have to be very open-minded. You don't know how God's gonna answer, But God is close to you. I feel goosebumps right now by hearing it from you.
I've been praying.
Yeah.
I've been praying for him. I've been telling him.
He cares about you. He
Jesus,
loves
if it's
you.
in your will, do what you want. If it's in your will, I say that I love and care about him, and you know that. If it's possible, if he can.
Yeah, even though you feel like you are on the bottom of your life and it seems like you lost everything, but there's something you shouldn't lose. It's up to you. Nobody can take it away. I mean, the devil is trying, but that's your position that God gave you from your birth. Faith.
My faith can move mountains.
Yeah, your faith can change everything.
I'm not scared of what's going to happen.
That's why the devil is trying to take it away from people. Like
I have absolutely no fear of anything. I mean, the guns start flying, anything starts, bombs starts. I mean, I have no fear. I know where I'm gonna go. Whatever happens, happens. And it's in His hands. I'm absolutely cool with that.
So don't ever lose your faith in Him. Okay.
No. But the thing is I help people when I can't help myself, or
Here's the thing, you know what? I think your heart is right with the Lord, but sometimes we don't quite understand His way, and we try to get to Him our own way. That's something we have to be aware of.
Yeah.
Maybe God sent me to you for that. By the way, what I'm saying is many of us, we misunderstand Him in Bible, so we kind of go with our understanding. So I believe in God somewhere around. You're not against Him. You believe Bible, but not 100%. And you would think, oh yeah, my life is so difficult. I have so many temptations around. So God will understand my weakness. So He will take whatever I give it to Him. He knows my heart.
I would never dare. I would never dare to. I mean, that's the man upstairs. He can do what he pleases. I mean, I have the fear. I don't have too much fear, but I have a fear enough to know that I don't step on a man's toes. I never blame him for anything.
You never done it? You never.
I never blame him for anything. I never nothing like that. I don't blame him for anything.
So
I know it's all my fault.
Amy, so you made the mistakes before, like he has. What do you think? You sound like your life.
Times 10. All of them.
Yeah,
yes,
your
absolutely.
life seemed like not really.
Absolutely made all those mistakes and more. Yes.
Your dad passed away. You don't have a good relationship with your mom, and so tell me about your life. Your childhood, whatever. Your struggle.
Well, my mom left my real dad, and I got with my stepdad when I was 3. He had 2 daughters. I got 2 brothers from my mom's side, and my mom's always been heavy on drugs and alcohol my whole life.
Oh shit.
I've never really seen her sober, clean, but her and my stepdad, which they're not together now because I guess she started feeling weird with me or whatever. I don't know, just something weird. And she kind of blames that on me, and then gets jealous on me, and kind of thinks some weird way. And I felt like the roles were switched. I've always been the parent of my mom. I've always took care of her. I've always been the one. She acts like a little kid, and she doesn't get attention. I'm always the one that has to hide the keys.
So she was depending on you somewhat.
Yeah, I've always been the parent.
You were kind of mature.
I've always been the parent.
How old were you? When your mom started with that, drugs
as far
or
as I
whatever?
can remember. As far as I can remember.
Young?
Yeah, she probably used when I was who knows?
So you got tired.
Back in the 70s,
Okay.
Yeah. My mom's drug, sex, and rock and roll. She's a hippie.
So she brought the man in your home, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not good for a young age kid.
Yeah, and then, yeah, she just does her own thing. Most, it's like me. I was a little kid. I just picked and cried until I got my way, and my mom she didn't want to deal with it. So.
So, do you remember what was the main desire that you had as a hope in your life at the time?
When I was a little girl?
Yeah, like something was holding you at the time, like when you were around with these hopeless situations, and it hurt you.
I don't know. First it was just like not having my dad, and then my mom acting up, and I don't know. I started even from. I think I just had an addictive personality. I think it's just in my genes from an early age. Because first I started with like candy.
Well, don't go by that. You know the devil. He always looking for chance.
I believe in a disease of addiction, though. At the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of mixed up, you know. But then the thing is, how we need to know how the devil works. Well, of course, he's not visible, so people easily can, ignoring him. But then God inform us about him, right? Because God doesn't want us to be under His control. So He's telling us that, devil, he's a liar.
But it's like, I believe in Jesus and I'm a Christian, but I also believe in AA and go to meetings and Alcoholics Anonymous too. And it's funny because everything Alcoholics Anonymous says is everything that's in the Bible.
You're talking about some kind
of
meetings, solutions?
Yes, AA, yep.
Yeah, so, I'm not saying you shouldn't go. You should go. You should go get help.
Everything they say is what's in the Bible.
Really?
All the 12 steps.
So these are Christian-based.
All the 12 steps is in the Bible.
Yeah. That's good. You have to go with it. You have to go with it. But what I'm saying is that our mindset sometimes we can work with the devil. We compromise with the devil, That's what I'm saying. If you keep doing that, you still let the devil in your life, and he's not gonna do anything good for you.
I don't talk to
So what he does is that you okay? You sleepy?
Yeah.
You're sleepy. So what the thing is, devil plays. He convinces. He said. You remember?
I told him that before.
Yeah.
Remember, Junior?
Hey, everybody's doing that. You went to jail for drug for about a year or something only. It's not too bad. Just 1 year. Stop. He can convince us.
Eat, baby.
Yeah. Oh, you go ahead, eat. I can talk to her. Eat.
Okay.
I think we're gonna get going pretty soon, though.
Yeah. By the way, yes.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I want to end that.
This is just,
I want to finish. But you want to say?
Oh no! I just go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanna, I didn't know that I'm gonna meet you today. And you didn't expect me either. But then,
Thank you.
Like I said, we should be always open-minded. How God's gonna answer us. So I do believe. I'm glad that you talked to me back. Instead of go.
I was at first.
I know you are.
Yeah, I was.
But then. As we talking, you starting to see how God is working through this meeting, right? So we can't just say, oh no, because I don't think it's gonna happen that way. We can't limit God, okay? So be open-minded. By the way, so what the thing is, you guys.
I don't think it was necessarily you or the message. It's what I was going through at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm doing this because I want to let people come to Christ so they can go to heaven. Right in here, no matter how much you succeed, no, it's not gonna help you to get back to God or heaven. You know what I'm saying? In this world, as you see, there's so much trouble. Go ahead and eat. Okay. By the way, so what I'm saying is this.
Yes.
Junior, you need to come to God, and that's the only way you can do it with Jesus Christ. I know you used to go to Catholic Church, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Catholic is not the way that they teach you the way to God. That they teach you Jesus and Virgin Mary and other people. That's not what Bible teaches.
Of the saints.
Yeah. Smells good. What kind of sauce is that one?
I think it's teriyaki.
Teriyaki sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
going,
okay.
baby?
Looks good.
Soon?
Yeah.
You want this more?
Yeah.
Oh, she's sweet.
Thank you.
By the way, so what I'm saying is that I would say go back to him. I don't know how Amy, you are still going to church or not, but then
No, I should.
Yeah, you should. I would say look for a good Christian church. But there are a lot of strange churches here. Even just because they have a cross on them, or just because they say that they teach the Bible, but then if they they teach Bible a little differently. That's something you shouldn't go with. You know, like the devil knows the Bible. You know that? He tested Jesus when he was 40 days.
40 days, 40 nights.
Yeah, he tested him with the Word of God. Do you remember? He God said it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. He twists things around. So, Jehovah's Witness, okay? Eat it here. Why are you eating right now? Make yourself feel comfortable. I hope I'm not just bothering your lunch. By the way, so what the thing is, the devil, he lies, okay? He twists things around so he can deceive you, right? The bad guys, they come to rob you, and they're not gonna just, come as the way he is. He comes like a...
No, he's not gonna be like, hey, I'm the devil, stop, watch out.
I'm good guy, I'm here, I'm your friend, I'm gonna help
everything
you.
you love and want and all this stuff.
The wolf with the sheep coat, right? So,
Cunning, baffling.
yes.
Cunning.
Oh, you haven't finished your food either.
Oh, I gotta eat. I slow down. That's why I'm so small. I eat little
yeah,
at a time.
I see. Okay, by the way, the thing is, where was I? So the devil gonna convince us, okay? You remember how he convinced Eve?
The snake.
Oh, yeah, snake.
Oh,
Yeah, he said
he said the reason why God doesn't want you to eat the apple is because if you eat it, you'll be just like him, and he don't want you to experience what he experiences or something.
Yeah, he tried to make Eve to see things different way, correct?
Yeah.
And so she got deceived. Yeah, you're right. Give me another 5. So she's a good student. Right?
And I'm still in this situation.
Yeah, and while we are here, we should be good students, and we should learn anytime, anywhere. Okay. By the way, so the thing is, the devil convinced her, so she started to see the fruit as something delicious, eatable, and you know what I mean, touchable. Which God said, you will die when you touch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she sinned. So this is what the devil can do, and he does the same thing all over, still nowadays with the temptations. Correct?
Yeah.
And even use the Bible, even play in the church. You know what I'm saying? He can make you to be religious, but God cannot, be found in any religion, which is a human, translation. You know what I'm saying? You pay the 100% payment for this lunch. You go with this, so you enjoy your lunch. But if you say, oh, I don't think you guys, deserve that, payment, so I'm gonna pay you just 50% or 70% or close to 95%. They're not gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if you read the Bible and if you follow Bible that way, by translating our own way, that's the way we treat him. And God said, I don't know you. You didn't follow the way I told you to follow Jesus according to Bible 100%. Now this is the problem. Why these people like Catholic and Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, and so those people who say, they are teaching Bible, but they are not teaching Jesus alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They are used by the devil. They
the
twist
Bible
it.
about 100 times.
Yeah, if they teach you no one but Jesus, you shouldn't follow them. This is what I'm saying. The salvation only comes through Jesus Christ, and you have to, follow him, choose him.
Way you can get to God.
You know what I'm saying? So I strongly suggest you to get back to God, start to invite Jesus in your life, and read the Bible and go by what Bible says 100%.
Yeah.
That means you might need to sacrifice something.
Sinner's prayer.
Yeah, you're right. You know how to do it. You can help him to do that.
I forgot if I can do
Yeah,
that.
but you can get through internet, or you can
I can
ask
Google
somebody
it.
who goes to church. How to do it. Yeah, Google.
I have the
That's a
Bible
good-
app.
Yeah,
But I don't read it. I need to read
you
it.
have Bible with you?
I have a Bible app.
Yes.
And then I do like plans and devotions, but I'm not even reading it.
I would
To be honest
say-
with you, I need to start reading it, so thanks for reminding me.
Yes. Would you do that from now on?
Yes.
Because that's the way you love yourself. Yeah.
See, it's like I know what to do, I just...
God is so close to you, Amy. See? He's guiding you.
Like when I do bad, I don't like to, I'm ashamed of myself. I know he's ashamed of me.
What's that, shame?
I'm ashamed of myself. I know he doesn't...
There are things that we need to do our part. Jesus is God's part. Jesus is God's part.
I
He
ask
did
for
everything.
forgiveness. I do
There's
ask.
nothing we can do to get to heaven or get to Him. But Jesus did. But then there's a part we need to do, which means that Jesus is the, the Bible is God's love letter for us, okay? That's the only guidance to heaven. And it's all about Jesus. Because without Jesus, when you read the Bible, you should find Jesus. You shouldn't go with
I don't
all
see how
10
people-
commandments, you know what I mean?
I don't see how people make it in this
No,
earth.
yeah, nobody can make it.
I don't see
Nobody.
how people are doing it now.
Oh, yeah, that's why we believers should help them to go
Who do
to
you
right
turn to? That's the
direction.
first thing I
It's
turn
getting
to.
hot over here. But by the way, so what I'm saying is that, are you finished? By the way, well, this smells good. By the way, so what I was saying is, yeah, basically the reason why God gave us Bible and why He let Jesus, why He saying Jesus is the only way is that He's not adding another religion, huh?
We gotta go soon.
Yeah, I
Catch
know.
up
I'm
Uber.
trying to finish it. You have to catch bus?
We're gonna do an Uber.
Uber. Okay, I see. By the way, let me finish.
Okay.
You need to keep eating. I know your ears open because God made them so that you won't miss the gospel. By the way, so what I'm saying is that God gave us Bible because He wants us to know the way to heaven, and He opened the heaven's door to anyone. Okay, anyone, and He says the door is Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus is the only door to heaven. So when we follow Him according to Bible, this is important. According to Bible. So if the Bible is changed by man, you cannot make it. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has to be 100%. We have to follow it. Okay. So when you find Jesus and follow Him all the way according to Bible, not according to your understanding or your judgment, your opinion, or somebody else's opinion, that's the way you can make it to heaven, because you can be forgiven through Jesus by your faith in Him, right? But here's the thing that I'm saying. That's the part that He did it. There's nothing we can do about salvation. Only God's work, and He did that through Jesus. But there's a part that we need to do to make it happen. Our decision to choose Jesus. I think you did already, and you need to do that, because what you did with the Catholic Church, that was not the right thing. Because you decide follow Jesus and Virgin Mary with their faith. That's what I'm saying. That's what they changed. So you don't follow that. So start it all over, and she can help you in prayer. By the way, and then once you start with Jesus, okay, that's first thing you need to do to come back to God as a human who are sinners in God's eyes. And then the thing is, the follow up. Follow up is very important, which means we need to finish the race, okay?
Yeah, turning from the sins and not
Until
doing
we
it.
die. We have to go get direction that way. And the devil is gonna drag you out as much as he can. With a drug, with a sexual desire, whatever.
9 months, and then
Money,
I got 4
whatever.
months, and then I had 3 months. Yep.
You know the temptations, right? You should say no to that. You should always focus on Jesus. That's the way you can make it to heaven all the way. So that's the thing. That's our part. You're not gonna, someday God's gonna take me. I'll do all the bad things here. I still control my life. You cannot finish the line that way.
Yeah.
So the choice is yours. You have made the wrong choices so far in this short life that you have lived. You know what I'm saying? That was a good lesson, I think. More than good enough. Now,
Yeah.
make it as a blessing, okay? Sometimes God uses the trials to help us to get back to Him and go to the right way to save us. So, from now on, homework. You guys have a homework. You have
We got to do
to
the action.
invite Jesus. Yes, that's the thing.
Very.
She has a good answers. Okay.
Right on.
The third one, I didn't hear anything.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Jesus
Thank you
is.
so much.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me.
God bless you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
And you're gonna give me 5. So, okay, nice meeting you.
Me too.
Anything you want to say before I go?
God bless.
God bless you too.